Camera, your face, yes.
Hey everyone, this is Towley with TGN bringing you some Frost DK2s on my tune Toweliesheen. I'm here with Turmoil from Darren McTire. We are just doing some 2s for points. Disclaimer, this is in no way, shape, or form how to play Frost DK at all. I just started literally playing a Frost DK about 48 hours ago, and I'm starting to learn a little bit of it. Like right here, I probably should have like hungering cold before I got sapped. And this is going to be a double rogue team, and I only have like 1,349 resilience, so I don't know how long I'm going to last. But I don't know. I'm putting up necrotic strikes. Why? I don't know. I think you're supposed to only put necrotic strikes up when the other team has a healer, right? So I mean, I don't know why I did it. But anyway, oh, look at that, 11k frost strike. You saw that. And I die right here. And now Turmoil and this rogue go into like an epic 1v1 battle. I'm just here watching, and in which time I will explain to you what I wanted to do. Well, now that Darren McTire is on TGN, I decided, well, you know what? I had little hints that they were going to join TGN a couple of days ago, a week ago. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let me go over there, get to know the guys, So I went ahead and I, transferred my Death Knight, who was already Alliance. He's a Worgen. Hopefully, in a week or so, I can change him to a human, which is my plan. And here we go. He's still trying to find him. I'm yelling. I'm like, he's on the bridge, but he can't hear me. Like, he had Turmoil had issues with Vent. But this is basically the end of the fight right here. So I switched my Frost DK, or my Death Knight. He was actually Blood. He actually has a Blood PvP spec, which you will see at the end of this video. And I went ahead and I switched my character over there. Got to know some of the guys. Was on Vent with Fossil, Zyback. It's an A, not an I. And Douglas, their GM. And I was just chilling in Vent with like a whole shit ton of them, like 30 of them in Vent. We're all just talking and shooting the shit, having fun, busting balls. And there we go. Step into the arena. Yes. Finally, my first win on Toweliesheen. And the team name, Bangin' 7 Gram Rocks. Hopefully that name doesn't get reported or anything. So here's our second match. I'm going to show you all our matches. I think we did 10 overall. We went 7-3. The ones that we lost, I just got totally fucking smoked, man. Like, I have no resilience. I have like 1,400 resilience. So this is an Elemental Shaman and a Frost Mage. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to Hungering Cold. Haha. But the Hungering Cold is broken by the DPS on the Mage. So I'm going to start on this Elemental Shaman. And once again, I'm putting up necrotic strikes. Why? I do not know. If you guys have any tips whatsoever on, PvP as a Frost DK, please, by all means, criticize away. Because, like I said, you need to remember, once again, I have only been playing Frost DK for 48 hours. Okay? Wow, he just hit me with a 30k, 16k dead. Fucking shit. We got the Mage, though. We took out the Mage. Now, my best and most favorite ability as a Frost Death Knight, 100%, I'm going to have to say, is Dark Circumcision, which I now call Dark Circumcision, and everyone at Darren McTire agrees that it should be called, from now on, henceforth, Dark Circumcision. I love that ability. Like, I put it on a Paladin, hoping he pops wings. I put it on a Sheep, hoping he's polymorphing. So then, after the polymorph is over, I could take it and then polymorph him. It's like, guess what? No, I have the sheep. No, you're a sheep. I love it. Dark Circumcision for the win. My keybinds are all wacky right now. I have to really fix them around. I have, let me see. I have my Ghoul Sack macro. I have, let's see, what other macros do I have? I have to have I want to put a disease macro. I'm not sure if diseases are really even useful. So here we go. I come out of stealth. I come out of I release Spirit just so I can walk around and watch Turmoil versus his Elemental Shaman. Another epic battle. Evocation, heal, hide, evocation behind the box, heal, hide, blink, behind the box, hide, evocate. Oh my god, I'm just walking around like, oh my god, can we get to the next match, please? I should suck less. I mean, if I actually had maybe over 3k resilience, I might fare well in some of these arenas. And the only thing that I know to do without a doubt is once I see the two little frost pillars come up on the left and right hand side of my screen, the little power auras in-game power auras from WoW, I know to either smash Frost Strike or smash Obliterate. Now people tell me that if I'm facing a healer, I should stack my necrotic strikes as high as possible, and then if my killing machine comes up, hit Frost Strike instead of Obliterate. If you're facing just a normal DPS, you can hit whichever one you want. It doesn't matter. Now why I'm hitting Frost Strike and not Obliterate, I do not know. I do have the Lichborn macro so that when I have full runic power, I could just hit Lichborn and just keep healing me through Death Coil. I have that macro set up already, and it doesn't target myself, so it doesn't matter what I'm targeting. It'll always just, I can keep attacking my target and keep spamming Death Coil with that macro. Everything will be okay. Death Strike, I have to remember to use Death Strike. I mean, Death Strike wasn't as important in Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King, it was basically like Icy Touch, Icy Touch, Icy Touch, Icy Touch, Icy Touch, aggro, aggro, aggro. That's all it was as a Blood Death Knight. And I never played Frost. I think I tried Unholy a few times, and I didn't like it too much. So, I mean, Frost is pretty much fun. It's pretty faithful. When I'm actually doing Battlegrounds with people who know what they're doing, like I've been running a lot of Battlegrounds with the guys from Darren McTire, just for, shits and giggles, just to honor cap myself and, get more bloodthirsty gear. But I did get my Vicious Bracers out of this, out of these 10 games here. So that's the most I'm going to get before reset. Now I'm just going to basically spam dungeons, not dungeons. Woo! There you go, folks. I'm basically going to spam BGs this weekend until I get every piece of bloodthirsty gear I need on Toweliesheen. And then I'm going to finally cap myself again so I can get some vicious pieces once the new season starts. So here we go. We're starting off on this Paladin. I'm putting up my necrotic strikes. He's flash of lighting. I don't know what I'm doing here. Did I Hungry Cold? I don't know what I did to him. I have no idea what's going on. I have to, I've watched my own videos 2 or 3 times. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Frost Strike, 14k. Well, it would have been 14k if he didn't do the absorb damage shit. So we're just sitting on this fucking Paladin. Did he bubble yet? I have no idea. 10k Obliterate, 14k Frost Strike for the win. Now here we go. Now I'm going to start off on this Hunter. He's going to kill that fucking Mage of mine. No, can't do it. Can't let it happen. Must Chains of Ice him. 13k Obliterate. And we're going to keep going. Here we go. He's going around the corner. I'm following him. I'm just hitting buttons. Deterrence. I'm still hitting him. Why? I don't know. He's deterrence. You're an idiot. But I do stop his pet from getting to my Mage by Chains of Icing it. And then we kill him. And then it's over. Bam. Did I get both killing blows? 11k Obliterate. No, damn, I only got one. Did my Mage die on that one? I didn't even notice. But I don't know. I think our arena rating was 500 after this. And yeah, I mean, Turmoil, God bless your heart, man, for fucking putting up with me, because that was pretty brutal. Oh, here's a fucking ridiculous fight. So here's a Rep Paladin and I believe that's a Feral Druid. It might be a Resto. Not even sure. I'm just starting to stack my necrotic strikes on him. That's everyone tells me to do. Stack necrotic. So I'll go ahead, and he's about to Cyclone. That doesn't go through. The Red Paladin pops his wings. I try to put Dark Circumcision on him. It doesn't work. Dark Circumcision does not work. He pops his wings. Watch my Mage's fucking HP. I'm still trying to kill this fucking 13k Obliterate, interrupt the Cyclone, end up killing. Now it's just me and the Red Paladin. This is gonna get bad. 13k Frost Strike. I'm hoping I could beat him. I'm like, okay, I should pop my shit to give me back power and dead. Okay, never mind. That ended pretty quickly. What was that, like a fucking 25k hammer of fuck your face to Towley or to Toweliesheen? Don't you know who I am? Duh, winning. He's like, the guy was like, holy burst. I'm like, holy Jesus, you got fucked up. So here we have a Warlock. And what is this? This might be Warlock Druid. It might be Warlock Resto Druid, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to start off on the Warlock. No, it's a Boomkin. It's a Boomy. He Cyclones me right off the bat. Mage does a perfect job of LOSing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try my best. I'm going to be like, no, get back here, Chains of Ice. That's what I usually do. Is that a good thing to do, guys? You guys can tell me. Is it good to Death Grip and Chains of Ice really quickly so they don't get away? That's something that I just figured out on my own. I don't know if that's something that you're supposed to do. But yeah, this Boomkin is weak sauce. He's trying to run away. I'm trying to keep him in place. Chains of Iceman, and there you go. He's done. 15k obliterate. And yeah, this Warlock's basically gonna die right after this. He leaves the arena. We win the match. Yeah, matchmaking value. How do I even have that high of a matchmaking value? Like, I've never arenaed on my Death Knight. You figure if you never arena on your Death Knight, you have like a 0. But maybe it just splits what my partner has between us, and maybe he's like 2k. So it gives us like an average of 1,500. I don't know. Oh, God. Here's his team again. It's the same team. I hungry and cold him right off the bat. I'm like, you're frozen, and you will stay frozen because your burst sucks ass. Oh, no. It's a... Isn't that the same exact... I thought that was the same exact Ret Paladin I just faced earlier. I might have to look at the video again. Now with an Arcane Mage. Arcane Mage gets fucking blown to shit. I'm blowing him up right here. I don't care. He keeps targeting our Mage. The funny part is that these teams that we face, they're not really good at choosing targets because they're choosing the Frost Mage, but anyone can notice that I have a terrible ass gear set. Like, maybe they see my helm and they think I'm in full Vicious, but I'm like only in 3 pieces of Bloodthirsty, not even 1 piece of Vicious yet. Okay? Do we actually beat this team? I guess we do. Ooh, 10k Frost Strike. And then, yeah, Arcane Blast, Arcane Mage, obliterate. Okay, I'm trying to... See right there, why couldn't I actually Death Grip him? What prevented me from... Like, if I put diseases or if I put something on the target, can I not Death Grip them or something? I don't know. He Ice Blocks. I'm trying to get out of there so I can teabag him, but I keep hitting him for no reason at all and using up my abilities. I still have to manage my runes better, man. I'm really bad at just managing my runes. And, uh-oh, here we go. Oh, 10k Frost Strike, Polymorph. No. Oh, I was going to steal his Polymorph. Now, one of these fights, I don't know which one it is. I did a perfect fucking Hungering Cold right off the bat. Like, I did a Hungering Cold right off the bat. Don't ask us where we are right here. That's of no importance to you. So here we go. Frost Mage Warlock. Now, here was a fucked up thing, man. Frost Mage, they just basically CC'd the shit out of my... Here we go. I stole... I stole your Polymorph. Here we go. Polymorph. I just polymorphed the Mage as a Death Knight. Oh, God. Dark Circumcision, I love you. So here we go. I'm trying my best to take out the Warlock. I'm like switching between the two. But I think they're just chain CCing the crap out of my Mage because he's not putting up any damage, and I think he's just being Toweliesheen shaped. Chain shaped. Fuck. My God, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna end up taking up that Warlock, right? Where is he? Where's that? I don't know why I didn't take out that Warlock. Maybe we do win this battle. There was one battle where they just CC'd the shit out of my Mage. Maybe this is the one we actually won. So we're gonna see here. He's Ice Blocked. I said, fuck him. You can stay in your Ice Block. I'm gonna go chasing after the Warlock. Yeah, I'm mixing up my matches, folks. I apologize. Like I said, I watched these over like 3 times, and we just got some of the same comps over and over again. I just don't remember the names. But what the hell? Okay, is it me or did someone just see the Warlock like come back to life really quick on the right side? Huh. Don't know. But here we go. 11k Frost Strike, and you're gonna be dead. And that's over. Oh, snap. 1,000 conquest points. What? In your butt. All right, next fight. Like I said, folks, disclaimer, this is in no way a tutorial or video on how to actually play a Death Knight on Frost or Blood at all. This is just me doing 2s for points. Keep that in mind, because God knows the QQ is going to be enough to block out the fucking sun when people start commenting on this. Oh my God, Tally, that's not how you play a Frost Death Knight. Blah, 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 blah. So instead of yelling out like a belligerent little 12-year-old prepubescent child with no fuzz on his peaches, give me some criticism that I might actually use to improve my game. Okay, tell me what to do against certain classes. I don't want to read shit fucking posts. I've read like 20 million posts and they all say 20 different things. I want to hear from the people who actually have Death Knight experience, maybe 2K or higher. Let me know what you do, the norms, the simple shit that I'm probably not doing. Dark Circumcision, give me something. Sometimes, half the time, I don't even know what I steal. Like that right there, I don't know what I stole, but I never used it against them. I don't know what icon that is. Is that like Haunt or Unstable Affliction? I have no idea. So here we go. I'm getting just fucking owned. There you go. 20k something. What was that? A fucking lance? A frost lance? It was like 13k, 20k dead. So basically, they came back that fight and they decided, well, let's just CC the shit out of the mage and then just beat the crap out of the 1200, 1300 resilience Death Knight. There we go. Kudos, folks. You figured it out. God damn it. So this fight, I started the fight halfway into it, but this was such a pro fight for me because in the beginning of the fight, the Feral Druid was stealth, and I ran in 14k, obliterate, and fucking all of a sudden, I like hungry cold and caught both of them off guard. It was like amazing. And then the Pharaoh came out of stealth because I did the hunger and cold, and I just stood there like in triumph and like slash cheered myself. So we beat the shit out of the shaman. This guy's not doing anything good. There we go. You're gonna see a special surprise for the last fight that I have for you folks. People are just whispering me over and over again. Your healing will be insane. So I think this is our last match of the evening, folks. I switched to blood just for shits and giggles because I wanted to try it in PvP, never have. So we get double warrior. Are they both arms? I think so. So this is pretty much fun. I have 142k HP, which is nothing compared to what I've seen on some blood DKs. I've seen blood DKs at 170, 180. So here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just basically using all my abilities here. This guy's pretty weak. We're basically focusing on this guy. What's his name? Gadami, some shit. I don't know. And we basically try to take him down as soon as possible. They're just trying to zerg the shit out of Turmoil. I'm not really working on peels yet. I know I'm supposed to peel. Like, once they do that, I'm supposed to maybe, like, I don't know. So right here, I death grip him. But I couldn't death grip him. I don't know why I couldn't death grip him. That's so weird. Maybe you guys can tell me. So here we go. Turmoil dies. It's just 2v1. I finish off this one fucking warrior. It's like, bam. And here we go. It's me and Jomamba. 1v1. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm putting up diseases. Fine. Now I'm just doing my best to slow him down. Chains of ice. I don't know what's going on. And he's healing like hell. I'm healing like hell. I'm just trying to use Death Strike off every cooldown or whenever I have the availability for it. But hope you guys had fun watching me noob it up in this fucking arena. I did pretty damn terrible. I have no idea whatsoever what I'm doing on this Death Knight. So, I mean, like I said, guys, post your feedback. I'm going to do more Frost DK videos from Darkspear PvP with Darren McTire on Toweliesheen. Tally, of course, will stay on Kill Jaden as usual, as my rating tune, as well as my Rep Paladin PvP in arenas. I'm going to make a big push at the end of this arena, on this season, to at least get, Duelist to Glad, hopefully. And I might even do some PvE. I spoke with Douglas, the GM of Darren McTire, and he said that, he said I'm the equivalent of PvE with Darren McTire. I'm like, yeah, I guess that's me. Apple on shoulder. But I might do some PvE raids with Darren McTire. You might not, you think they're all PvP? PvE too. Thanks everyone for watching. Towley with TGN, Toweliesheen. Winning.